All right, trainers, get ready. We're diving into some seriously exciting Pokemon Go news. The Wild Area event is going to be huge. You know those first announcements? The Toxtricity, the Safari Balls, all those cool
That's if
scons?
folks were buzzing.
Buzzing. It was just a taste of what's coming.
Niantic was holding back, kept us guessing.
Oh, they delivered. They seriously did.
Big time. Some legendary additions that are going to blow the roof off this event.
We're not talking about just any legendaries. Get ready. Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Coming to the Wild Area event. Come on.
These are the big leagues.
For newer players who haven't seen these titans, oh man, they're in for a wild ride.
These primals they're game changers, especially for raids. Primal Kyogre, like the Poseidon of Pokemon Go, the best water-type attacker out there.
And Primal Groudon.
A force of nature, undisputed champion of fire-type attackers.
And don't forget,
Yeah.
Primal Energy, this event is going to be a gold mine.
Stocking.
Like a rare candy tree that just keeps on giving. Even for us veteran trainers. You can never have too much Primal Energy, trust me. And speaking of legendary must-haves, get this. Origin Form, Dialga and Palkia are joining the party too.
It's amazing.
So if you're a raid enthusiast,
This is your paradise.
it really is.
Especially for anyone who missed their initial release.
Yes.
These origin forms are powerful. Signature moves, Roar of Time, Spatial Rend, game-changing power for raids, Master League, everything.
Absolute beast. If you want to dominate those high-level battles, you need them
Yeah.
on your team. No question.
Makes you wonder what Niantic has planned next. For these wild area events, I mean, they're pulling out all the stops.
Yeah.
Super valuable Pokemon, incredible features. Are they trying to compete with Go Fest, Go Tour?
It's like they're saying, get ready for a whole new level of Pokemon Go events, and I am here for it.
100%. And while we're on the topic of new stuff, fresh new hairstyles for our avatars.
Oh, right.
Might not be as earth-shattering as Primal Pokemon, but
Hey, a little style refresh. Never hurt anyone, right?
exactly.
Some of those styles are pretty wild, though, gotta say.
Yeah, I saw those.
But hey, more options, more fun, right?
I'm with you.
Speaking of fun, let's talk Toxtricity.
Oh, yeah.
This electric rocker is coming in hot. Regular and shiny forms. Ready to blast into max battles.
Now here's where it gets interesting. Strategic, even. Niantic is releasing Drillbur in max raids right before Toxtricity comes out. It's all part of the plan, trust me. Catch a bunch of Drillbur, evolve them into Excadrill, and you've got a secret weapon against Toxtricity.
A secret weapon, huh?
It's a ground-type powerhouse, 4 times effective against Toxtricity's electric poison typing.
So they're giving us the counter. Just like that.
Just like that.
So mark your calendars, trainers. November 18th is Drillbur Day. Get your Excadrill squad ready to rock and roll against Toxtricity.
You don't want to miss this one.
Have you seen its Gigantamax form? It's like a rock concert on legs.
It's amazing.
Incredible. Okay, deep breaths, everyone. We've covered a lot, but there's still so much more to unpack. Remember those mysterious Safari Balls? Still shrouded in secrecy.
Definitely hinting at something big. New features, new mechanics.
Maybe special catches? Who knows? Niantic loves to keep us guessing.
They're masters of it.
And on the topic of catching, get ready for some awesome wild spawns. Venusaur, Dragonite, Feraligatry, some with legacy moves.
Amazing.
Plus, higher chance of finding those extra small and extra large Pokemon.
The little guys.
Gotta love them.
The best.
All right, I think that's it for now. But wow, what a ton of content. This Wild Area event is shaping up to be absolutely epic.
Epic is an understatement.
I can't wait.
Me neither.
Stay tuned, trainers. We'll be back soon with even more deep dives into this incredible event.
Don't miss it. It's like they're throwing in everything at the kitchen sink.
Right. You know, for their first event like this. Not a bad
They're
strategy.
appealing to everyone, the collectors, the raiders, the battlers.
Even the folks who just love to see a good show. And let's be real. Who doesn't love seeing a giant Toxtricity rocking out in a max raid battle? Pure visual chaos. And I am there.
It's gonna be wild.
Speaking of wild, those wild spawns. Venusaur, Dragonite, Feraligatr.
Heavy hitters.
Right. These are the Pokemon we dream of in the wild.
Some of them might even have those legacy moves.
The ones you can't get anymore.
Second chance.
Yes. For anyone who missed out, previous events, community days.
Gotta complete that Pokedex.
And hey, you never know. You might even find a shiny one.
Now you're talking.
Shiny Pokemon. The ultimate bragging rights. Like finding a rare treasure.
I love it.
Speaking of treasure, did we mention the increased chances of finding those extra small and extra large Pokemon?
Oh, yeah. The little guys.
A tiny Pikachu. A giant Snorlax.
So good. Gotta catch them all.
You know, it's not just about catching the rare and powerful Pokemon.
Right.
It's about the thrill of the battle.
Absolutely.
The strategy, the team building, mastering those raid challenges.
I couldn't agree more.
Speaking of raid challenges, Origin, Form Dialga, and Palkia.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about those.
We talked about how important they are for Master League, but what about raids?
Huge for raids.
Roar of Time, Spatial Rend, game changers for taking down those tough raid bosses.
Essential for serious raiders.
This event, prime opportunity to stock up on candy, power them up, get ready for those high-level raids.
Nothing better than watching your team take down a legendary raid boss.
Pure satisfaction. A true test of skill and strategy. It's like, yeah, we did that. And I have a feeling we're going to be saying that a lot during this Wild Area event.
I think so too. It's going to be huge.
But, you know, amidst all this excitement, I've been thinking something a little more strategic.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
The Drillbur Max Raid Day.
I knew you were going there.
It's not just tea about catching a bunch of cute little mold Pokemon.
Niantic's up to something.
Oh, absolutely. They're hyping up Toxtricity, making it the star. And then, bam, they give us the perfect counter. Almost like they're setting the stage for an epic showdown.
So it's not just about catching Pokemon.
Right.
It's about catching the right Pokemon.
Exactly.
Using your knowledge. Type matchups, weaknesses, outsmart your opponent.
It's like Pokemon chess.
I like that, Pokemon chess.
I'm really impressed, honestly. The way Niantic is weaving these strategic elements into their events keeps things fresh. It's not just about catching them all anymore. It's about catching them smart.
I totally agree. This Drillbur Toxtricity situation, what if this is just the beginning?
Ooh, what do you mean?
What if they start incorporating more of these strategic counterplays into future events?
Now that's a thought.
Yeah.
Like they're saying, hey, trainers, we're up in the game.
Get ready for a real challenge.
Right. We might start seeing players doing research before events, studying type matchups, trying to predict which Pokemon will be the stars.
Next level Pokemon Go mastery.
It's exciting and a little bit scary. It's like we're on the edge of a new era of Pokemon Go events.
I'm ready.
Me too. But, you know, before we get too ahead of ourselves.
We should probably get back to the Wild Area event.
Yeah. We've got a lot to cover still.
Back to reality.
Right. Where were we? Oh, yeah. The Safari Balls.
Still a mystery.
What is Niantic planning? They're dropping hints about new features, but they're keeping things very hush-hush.
They love a slow reveal.
It's like they're dangling a treat in front of us,
Yeah.
but they're making us wait for it.
And it's working. We're all dying to know.
I know. Okay. While we wait for those secrets to be revealed, let's not forget about everything else. Primal Groudon and Kyogre. Origin Form, Dialga, and Palkia. Toxtricity, incredible wild spawns, the Safari Balls, even new avatar hairstyles.
It's a lot.
Almost too much to handle. It really shows how far Pokemon Go has come.
Right. Remember when we were just excited to catch a Pidgey?
Those were the days. Now we have events that rival the main series games.
It's like Pokemon Go has gone through a Pokemon evolution.
I love that. It's bigger, better, more engaging than ever.
Absolutely.
And I think the Wild Area event is just the beginning. A whole new era of Pokemon Go awesomeness.
I completely agree. Niantic is always pushing the boundaries. They're showing no signs of slowing down.
And that's what we want as players, right? To be surprised, to be challenged.
Keep coming back for more.
It's a never-ending Pokemon adventure.
And we're all along for the ride.
You know, all this excitement is making me think
Uh-oh. What is it now?
something a little more philosophical.
Philosophical. Okay, lay it on me.
Well, Pokemon Go, it's more than just a game, isn't it? It's a community,
Oh, yeah.
a way to connect
Mm,
with people who love Pokemon,
definitely.
get some exercise, explore the world.
Escape from stress.
It's a force for good. Honestly, it's amazing.
I couldn't agree more. So much joy, positivity. It reminds you that even when things are crazy, there's still magic out there.
There really is. Speaking of magic, that Gigantamax Toxtricity, rocking out in a max raid battle.
Oh, man, it's going to be a sight.
Like a Pokemon concert.
Can you imagine the crowds? Everyone cheering, trying to take down this electric beast.
And if you catch a shiny one, Gigantamax, shiny Toxtricity,
The ultimate bragging rights.
you'd be the envy of every trainer.
It's not just about the glory, though, right? It's the teamwork, the camaraderie, battling alongside your friends.
That's what makes it special. We're all part of one big Pokemon family, united by our love for these amazing creatures. And you know what? This wild area event, it's got such a diverse lineup.
Fire, water, electric, dragon.
It's like a Pokemon buffet. For everyone.
No matter what kind of trainer you are, collector, battler, casual player, there's something for you.
That's what makes it so exciting. But before we get too carried away with catching Pokemon, remember those avatar hairstyles?
Oh, right. I wonder what everyone will come up with.
Get creative.
Express your style. It's like we're Pokemon fashion designers. And speaking of design, Niantic, the masterminds behind these events,
They're amazing.
they keep innovating, pushing the boundaries, giving us fresh content, challenges. They know how to keep us coming back for more. And it's not just the events, it's the community.
So true. The connections we make, the friendships, the shared stories, that's what makes Pokemon Go special.
More than just a game, a social phenomenon, bringing people together.
Exactly. And as we wrap up our deep dive into the Wild Area event,
I'm feeling that anticipation.
me too. What does the future hold for Pokemon Go?
Niantic is so dedicated to innovation, to the community.
I think we're in for a wild ride. Amazing events, incredible Pokemon,
Unforgettable experiences.
it's a great time to be a Pokemon Go trainer.
Get out there, trainers, explore, catch those Pokemon,
Battle those raid bosses. Connect with your fellow trainers.
and share your experiences with us. Let us know what you're excited for, what Pokemon you're hoping to catch, what you discover along the way.
Until next time, trainers, happy hunting.
And may your safari balls be ever in your favor.